Welcome to Rockin' the Chinese with Tyler T, and I am Tyler T. Today, I'm in front of the ropes course in Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, right here with a bunch of kids doing some rope action. Today, I want to teach you guys about how to ask how many students or how many people are in your class or in your grade. You can do it for either or, and I'll show you exactly how to do that on the drawing board. But the way to do it is, 你学校有多少学生? So how many students are in your school? So right here we have probably 20 students on the ropes course. But let's go to the drawing board so you can see exactly how to do it. All right, so here's the phrase, 你学校有多少学生? So how many students are in your school? So the subject is your school, 你学校, which is right there, 你学校. So that's your subject right there, 你学校, your school. Then the verb, which is 有, to have, so has, and then 多少 is your question word, which is how many. And then the object of the STPVO is 学生, which is student. So 你学校有多少学生? And you can put any subject in there. 你们学校, 他们学校, 他学校. So any of those would work just fine. It has how many students. So with Chinese, you drop your question word. So we're going to get rid of the 多少. So to answer it, you obviously drop the question word, which is 多少. And you put in how many of students there are. So you replace the ni with the wo, so subject, you replace that, everything else is the same. So there's your subject, 我学校. Yo is to have, and then where the question word was, you put in a number. So I just randomly selected 450. And since you're talking about specific number of students, you need a measure word. And students. So, 我学校有450个学生. And there's a couple more ways that you can answer it, and I want to go into those really quick. So going back to the question, we have 你学校有多少学生? Okay. So once again, drop your question word and change the subject. So there's your question word. So we have a couple very, 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 very special ways that we can say, only or more than. So you can kind of expand your vocabulary a little bit. So what I've done here is I put basically this one and this one are the same response to the question, but one is only and the other one is more than. So I want to show you those two words really quick. So 我学校, and this is the key word right here. 只, it means only. 只有, so only has. So 我学校只有80个学生, so there's your 80, 80, and then your measure word, 80个学生. So my school only has 80 students. And then the second one right here is, you notice that 多 right there. Okay, 多少 is your question word. So right here, 多少 means how many, how much. So 我学校有3000多, and 3000多 is whenever 多 follows a number, in this case it means more than. So what you're saying here is 我学校有3000多个. So it's more than 3,000 students. 我学校有3000多个学校. And so anytime that 多 follows a number, in this case 3000, it means more than. So that's kind of how you do it. So hopefully that's been helpful to you to understand how to ask how many students are in your school. Thanks for watching Rockin' the Chinese with Tan Lao Shi. I'm going to go out and play around and maybe go hang out on this ropes course. It's been fun. Talk to you later.
Brought to you by Tan Lao Shi Productions.